Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course, and we are pleased to be joined by Josh Williams, the new driver of the number 78 for BJ McLeod Motorsports. How's it going?
Good, man. Good. Thanks for having me on.
Well, it's out there now. And talking about that and how exciting is it to finally have this out there about your 2022 plans?
Oh, this is cool, man. Yeah, we've been riding it out for a while, just kind of keeping everybody in suspense. So it's been fun to play around a little bit on social media and get some other teams involved too. So it's been a blast.
Yeah, that's been exciting. Before we get into more details with that, I know it was I know you've been with Mario and DGM for so many years, and I know it was tough to leave them. But what was that like to finish out your career in the 92?
Yeah, I mean, we've had really good success and a lot of good runs, and real thankful for Mario and his family for what they've done for me over the years. And it's a bigger picture here, and just trying to grow onto that next step to do some things on Sunday. So it's been fun with them guys, and I wish them all the best of luck in the future to come.
And it looks like you might be making your Cup debut pretty soon too.
Yeah, I think it's coming up pretty quick. So I'm pretty excited for that, especially with the new car. I think it's going to equalize a lot of things and kind of bring the field a little bit closer. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be different for sure. So it's going to be a learning curve, but it's just a race car.
Yeah. I know you get a chance to work with some of the guys. I know you and Stefan are full time, and of course some of the other guys that'll be on BJ McLeod later that will be with BJMM and really everyone that obviously hasn't been announced yet. But overall, how excited are you to work with Stefan and work with all the guys running with BJ?
Real excited. Just bounce ideas off each other, things like that, and try to help one another and get better and make the team a little bit better and get the results that I think BJ has been looking for. So that's kind of my job, is to see if I can elevate the program a little bit and put BJ on the map.
And of course, as we know, a lot of your partners that have been with you for a long time are coming with you as well.
Oh yeah. We've got some awesome partners, man. Been on this for a long time, and we continue to grow together year after year. So we're making progress on it, man. This sport's tough, and to hold on to partners like we have for such a long time, and I think shows a lot for our success and what we've done as people in motorsports. So longtime partners they're far and few in between.
The Xfinity Series this coming year is going to be insane, because there's going to be a lot of cars, and now with practice and qualifying back, making the field is going to be tough for a lot of teams, including yours. So how do you think it's going to be trying to just get into this race and with little practice time?
Yeah, I think it's going to be tough. I mean, there's so many good cars, a lot of good drivers, and a ton of money floating around the garage. It's crazy. I haven't seen it like this since I started racing NASCAR. So it's definitely going to be difficult, but races are going to be won at the shop. I really think, you're going to have to be prepared when you get to the racetrack and capitalize on that short practice and really focus on your qualifying runs to make these races. Once you make the race, you can work on it throughout the race and improve, but you're definitely going to have to focus on qualifying a little bit more than we have even in years past when we had qualifying.
Talk about what the off season is going to be like for you the rest of the year.
Off season? What is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Can you define that for me?
You know what? I don't know, because I don't know, because I've been doing this pretty much this interview thing, pretty much talking to people every day. I got back stuff, but overall, before the NASCAR season starts, what do you got planned? I know with everything.
Yeah, we've just been kind of working on our development stuff a little bit. We actually racing a little bit here in the off season, so that's kind of cool. We're going to do some late model stuff, a little testing, and run some Legends cars, things like that, get ready for next year. So we never stop working, man. Never stop working. We've been going over to BJ's and stuff every now and again, trying to get used to the guys and things like that, and try to familiarize myself with a new home. So it's going to be a fun off season.
What's it like changing teams?
I don't know. It's the first time I've ever done it. So it's a little different. I mean, you build a relationship with somebody over the years, and now you kind of got to start fresh. So, I mean, I've known BJ pretty much my entire life, growing up in Florida. I watched him race when I was a kid. So it's kind of cool. It makes it a little bit easier, and surround ourselves with some familiar faces. So it's not too bad. Transition's not as hard as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. For sure. All right, Josh Williams, congratulations on driving on your announcement today. Of course, he'll be in the 78 for BJ McLeod Motorsports. Of course, we'll talk to Josh throughout the season because this guy's always entertaining because we need that. So
that's right.
We'll talk to Josh later on in the season. But Josh, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure you'll talk to me after Junior runs his Xfinity race at Martinsville. I'm sure there'll be.
Did you see his car and all that? Did you like? Yeah. What was that? What was that all like? Trying to figure all that out and all that stuff. That was pretty fun. Did you like that?
Yeah, it was fun. I told him after we talked or whatever on the podcast, I'd seen him a couple races later. I said, Martinsville, I'm probably going to turn you around. He's like, I wouldn't expect anything less. So. But hopefully we'll make some good content. I'm sure the cameras will be on us if we're ever side by side.
Oh yeah, that will that for sure will be that will for sure be entertaining to watch. That's what I'm going to watch the Xfinity race for. That's what I'm going to watch that for. I'm going to watch out for, just because it's a race, but to watch out for that as well. I forgot.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, thanks again, Josh. We'll talk to you throughout the year.
All right, man. Thank you, buddy. Have a good one.